we were preparing for the Penn State game, and Coach Shrewsbury from Penn State called me and just said that they had multiple guys pop, and they're in protocol, and that they were going to have to cancel, and they were shut down. And so we tried very, very hard to find opponents. The biggest thing that for us was we wanted to make sure we could find a quality opponent. We wanted to make sure that we did that with number one thing being the safety and welfare of our guys, just not playing a game just to play a game, but we would make sure it's safe and we're doing the right things if we were going to travel and all that stuff. And honestly, we went through all that, and Wayne, we just didn't, we just couldn't get a game. We couldn't get a game, and we were going to prepare to make sure getting ready to play New Hampshire on Tuesday the 21st, and then on Sunday we had some situations where we had guys in protocol from there, and here we are. We practiced a little bit, and then with things being shut down, we've been through this now for 2 seasons, right? So at that time, we sent the guys home. I wanted them to go home for Christmas, and they had a good break, and got guys back here yesterday, and we're still dealing with some protocol stuff and all that stuff, but we are trying to get ready for Mason here and going from there. You know what? I want to say I hope we can get to them somehow, right? You guys know me. I want to play, but you have to have enough guys. I think everybody is worried about playing the game, that if one guy gets it, everyone's getting it. It doesn't really matter right now if you're vaccinated or not, because you can still get it. That's a fact. And to be selfish, I'm just as concerned for everybody. I don't care what anyone says, that if you get it, I don't want guys to get sick. We've had some guys, and we have some guys that are sick from it. And as the leader of the program, is in charge of the team, I want to make sure our guys stay healthy. So selfishly, like I want, everybody knows me. I'll play anybody. I don't care. We'll play. We did that for the league last year in a short notice. We went on the road, whatever. We'll do that. But I'm concerned about how contagious this is, and I'm concerned about. I want our guys and our staff to be healthy, without a doubt. And everyone's saying it's different. I get it's different, but it's still COVID, and it affects everyone differently. So, I think for coaches, administrators, and trainers, we're trying to do the best we can, and everybody wants to play games, but I think the number one thing we all got to keep in mind is the health and safety of everybody. And all we talk about is cancellations and forfeits and all this stuff, but when you're in this position and some of the positions of leadership, you want to make sure you're not that coach that has some really bad issues with guys and their health. And that's not just the players, but that's the people in our program and around our program. And I hope they keep talking about that, like other leagues, and changing policies and all that stuff, because nobody thought this variant was going to be this contagious. So I think we need to be fluid. I think we need to be fluid. Just like last year, once people got out of protocols, and once they got out of the period that they couldn't play games, we tried to find the best we can as a league to make up games and play games. And I think we need to do that without a doubt. That's what's best for the kids, and that's the most important thing, is what's best for the kids. And if you can get them to competitions and get them to play as many games as they can once they get through this protocol stuff, I think that's the right thing. Penalize them with a forfeit is probably not the college try, in my opinion. Let's try to work with everybody to get as many games as we can. That's why these kids come and play college basketball, is to play games. I don't think they should lose opportunities to play game when this variant is so contagious and everything is so fluid. It's just my opinion.